Why Hawkeye is better than a mailbox. Let me explain. For my April Fool's video, I made a video slandering my favorite superhero, Hawkeye. However, despite my attempts to make it clear that the video was a joke, I wasn't obvious enough, and also because the video got 4 times as many views the days following April Fool's than it actually did on April Fool's Day. This led to some pretty funny comments, like people confused about me calling the mailbox different colors, which, by the way, shout out to all of the people that continued that bit. And another type of comment I saw was some commenters just accepting the slander, which was interesting. One person realized it was a joke and decided to use their time to actually slander Hawkeye, to the point where I had 12 comments that devolved into weird ableism about deaf people and then a stray shot about amputees, which was very odd. I unfortunately do not have any pictures because I got rid of those comments ASAP, but I do have a picture of this guy calling the comic woke because Hawkeye is a good person or something. Really not sure what they're getting at with the comic being a deconstruction, because it doesn't pull a Tom King and dig deep to mischaracterize Clint, but instead just goes through his average day. For those that haven't seen my video, in Avengers issue 60, Hawkeye is challenged by a godlike being to bring more value to the world in 24 hours than a random mailbox does. Clint pretty much ignores this because he believes a higher being doesn't deserve to judge him or the Earth, since they don't understand what it's like to be human, and he goes about his day stopping a villain, talking to his friend about ethics, and feeding a dog a cheeseburger. These actions have both positive and negative consequences, which are both seen and unseen, but the intent was to do good, and Clint shows the ability to grow, which a mailbox doesn't have. So, Clint wins. It's not an extremely deep story, but the gist of it is that as long as you strive to do your best and to do good, you have value. And that is pretty much the concept of Hawkeye, because if you look at him, he was dealt a pretty terrible hand in life and still aims for the bullseye. Plus, this commenter has a pretty solid point that a mailbox can't counter triple support.